From the beginning, we started right to try and win. Created more chances than Wednesday comparatively. They responded well. Of course, created a lot of chances, but look, I'm not worried about the chances missed. I'm happy because I see their attitude was totally different. And I thought that's what helped us to win, was the attitude, the will to win. Of course, you can see that we are not yet ourselves. They are human beings. The players are human beings. They're coming from a big setback on Wednesday, and it's not easy to bring them up. But the way they responded for me was very good. And yeah, it was our time to score at the end. Because we went to Chippa, we were 1 up in the 93rd minute, they equalized. How many times have we dropped points at the end? So that shows that when you have a will to win, when you're fighting to score, something will give way. On Wednesday we did in the second half in patches, but we dropped again in terms of the intensity dropped again. But we fought tonight, and they're showing that champions win like this. The end, when no one thought that is coming, that's when champions did. If you look at how Man United used to dominate before, they used to win games like this. So brilliant. That's very good. It's good for the club. It's good when the boys are fighting. No. I'll tell you why I'm not disappointed. Okay, yes and no. Let me tell you why no. The person who's marking Mosimane is Mabunda, and he was out. They scored when Mabunda was stressed out. And you know how football is. Football can be very cruel, and the ball fell to Mosimane. What I was not happy about is we could not reorganize ourselves to say, I mean, the tallest guys is Kwanda, is Mosimane, and Sianda there. Those are the three guys. So we took time to adjust to say, now that Sugar is out, who should take it? That's what I'm disappointed about. That's not leadership. That's not Champions League material. But I'm not disappointed with the way we defend set pieces. No. We could have scored also set pieces. When I'm up, you got to understand. When you come here, what do you think you'll do in here when you play against us?
Beat you only on set pieces.
You practice those things. It's the easiest thing. You throw the ball inside there, and let's see what happens. That's the easiest way, you know. And that's football, and it's a tactic. Why not? We should accept it. You know, we need to try. We have done very well on Wednesday. You know, Bashira threw, everybody threw the long balls and all that, but nothing happened. So. Of course, when ball is thrown in the mix there, anything can happen. It will fall off. Even if you put Man City, it will go in there, whatever happens. But I don't like to play football of hope. No, it's where the ball fall off and maybe somebody can, no, I can't play football like this. No, I'm not part of that game, you know, because if you have people who deal with those things, what's happening? What will happen? Okay, on Wednesday, nothing happened. So I'm not gonna fight on the shortest way to score a goal. It's a tactic. I will accept it, and we work on it. Because we respect. We work on it. But it's part of the game. What are you gonna do, Coach? So I'm not gonna sign a player who throws long. No, I'm not gonna sign a player who throws long, and then I hope that I can win and the ball can fall off there and Yes, it is
No,
a
but I'm not
tactics.
talking about you attacking the set pieces. I'm talking you defending set pieces.
Yeah, but how many can you defend? How many can you defend? I saw Man City conceding a corner kick in the near post. I said, oh, Man City, Pep Guardiola, what's happening there? It does happen. You know, it's normal. Real Madrid, I saw corner kick. He scored against. It's part of the game, and we have to accept. All we have to do is we analyze, we see what's going to happen. I mean, there's a guy at Highlands, he even wear gloves. For the grip.
He's good then.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Why not? Maybe I have a player like that also, I will sign him. But I'll never play you because you're throwing the ball. No, it's a hope, and maybe I don't belong there. But it is a tactic, and it has created goals. And SuperSport United have won many games without long throw-ins. Okay, I didn't see the match today. Maybe they scored again from a throw-in again. You know, I don't know. There's a difference. I studied that. I went through to see what happens, what are they doing. I studied all the throw-ins of Liverpool, offensive and defensively. I saw. Do you know what is he doing? He's giving them options where to throw the ball. And we have copied some of the things. Now that you talk about it, I will tell you straight. We've copied some of the things. And check my throw-ins. My throw-ins, I come out. But we overload throw-ins of the opponents, and we win the throw-ins against the opponents, unless they throw that one, Mark, that javelin thing, you know, that one helps. But when you are in the side of the pitch, we come out. We move. One day I'll tell you how we do it. And we have copied that, and it has helped us. But that's what the KLOPP has signed. Because how tall is Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah? I mean, the javelin won't work for him. Yeah, anyone can beat anybody. But you can't run away from the history. The history is, if you want to win the league, you must win more than the other people. Right? So that's it. So, but anybody can beat anybody. Even in the English Premier League, there's Norwich beat Man City. What happened today at 3 o'clock? That's normal. That's expected. That's reality. That happens all the time. You know, the other side is the other side. So for us, if you want to win the championship, we should do what we have done, what we've been doing for the last 7 years. That's how you win the championship. You can't win the championship and you hope that with the javelin you'll win the championship. No ways, you're not going to win it. No doubt about it. That one, no, you're not going to win. Can you win a match? Yes. No, we're not infatuated with it. I always tell you about that point. You play 2 games, you got 2 draws. It's 2 points. I'd rather lose 1 match and win another match, I get 3 points. Than being infatuated that I haven't lost. Okay, you can play 30 games and 30 points, and you haven't lost for the whole season. Well done.
Really good.
Yeah, thank you. You're gone. You're gone. So, and then we congratulate you, unbeaten. I'm not sure. I'll tell you why. I need the goals. I need the team to score goals. I need the confidence. You look where we are. You can see us even tonight. Not really the team that we always know. So we need the confidence, we need the goals. I need my principles, where I always tell them how to do things, must come out because the team is not strong. The resistance is not very big. So they must score the goals. So probably I'll play the same team that I think is at end and let them score goals. Let's move the ball. Let's. And by the way, Mark, after that there's no football for how long?
You play on the 2nd, I think.
So what are they gonna do? So I have players who don't play football because I have to make sure that others get a chance.
I think you play the next Wednesday, don't you? Like Leopards?
I'm not sure, but there's a big break somewhere. And by the way, it's Saturday tonight. We're playing Saturday. Sundowns, we don't know that. Saturday to Saturday, what is that? We don't even know what to do. You know, we want to play. So they must play. So this team must play. Themba's one was top goal scorer in the Champions League last year. Obviously, maybe KEF doesn't recognize that, but he's the top goal scorer of Africa. How nice. You know, so SIRINO must score. Sugar scored 2. Unfortunately, he's out. I'm a little bit upset that he's out because Mabunda you can always rely on him. Doesn't moan and whinge and why am I not playing? Why you've been playing Rivaldo? Why you've played even Andile Jali ahead of me? You even played Seyabi before me. No, he comes. Sugar come and play. He plays, and he gives his heart. You could see, he gives his heart, and that's what I like about the boy.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, the ankle. Dennis fell on him. Yeah, he said because I wanted to build him.
Ligaments.
Yeah, but I don't think we'll see. If it's grade 1, it's okay. Grade 1 is 3 weeks, so 2 to 3 weeks. So we'll see. We have enough ammunition in that space, and Andile deserves to play also. He played well in Seychelles. Played very well, so he deserves also a chance, and probably he'll play on Saturday. So he must also get his confidence. Must play. Social media, I haven't checked for 1.5 days because I've got a lot of pressure and stress to win the match.
Could have gained 20 followers
Maybe
at the time.
Have you been trolled yet?
Gained 20,000 followers at the time.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll check.
Have you been trolled by people who write nasty stuff?
Yeah, but I don't focus on that. I told the guys that Sepang from kickoff he writes things. And my analyst has showed me, says, Coach, if you go below the article, go down there. That's when the people are grilling you. So I've learned to understand that. Yeah.
For Buddhist people.
Yeah. And you guys choose nice topics that the guys bite the bait. It's okay, it's good. It's media. Why not? We should all have fun. And if we don't want that, we should not be in the public space. But it has been good, so I've seen there. But most of the people there are not our supporters who write bad things. It's okay, man. If you don't want it, why are you there? Don't be there. Don't be the coach if you don't want it. You know. So it's beautiful. So even the social media, they will write. I mean, why not? That's the thing. I knew when I go in, what's gonna happen. So you ignore. That's why when I win, I don't say nothing. Because the day I lose, you can't say why you don't talk. So when we win, I don't talk tonight, you know, because my day is coming. Even though I know we win more than we lose, I can if I want. But let the people express their opinion. Let them say what they want to say. It's okay. It's football. Even the president of the country, everybody criticizing him. Am I right? So who are we? Don't be in the kitchen if you don't like the heat. Yeah, he's trying. Ali Menz, I feel so sorry for him. When is the goal coming for him? I thought tonight he's gonna get something, yeah? It's okay, but he's pushing, he's trying. I like the energy. So I don't know. Maybe keep him a little bit one more game. Show loyalty, show that I appreciate. But he has to score now, eh? Because now TK is also saying, hey, can I get a chance? And I've given Lebo a rest. Lebo must rest. Lebo needs to rest a little bit and come down. And the team is good. The team can always win when Lebo doesn't play. There's no problem. We'll come back. Let him get the energy. Let him get the appetite. He's been playing for this team where they play after 7 days. So he's been going and going and going. Give him a chance. He's okay. He's a good boy. He's a good player. He won the championship, by the way. And he was a top goal scorer last year. So he must rest now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's on form now, eh? Yeah, he's on form. And if you must look at Gaston's goals, on his history. Gaston scores a lot of goals, eh? When we signed Gaston, he was a top goal scorer in Bolivia. Top goal scorer. Top goal scorer for the last 2 years. He scores goals, he's got the confidence, his physical condition is up, he missed the preseason a lot, and we were building him up. Sometimes he was not playing well, but I kept building him up. So I think I'll use the same principle for Afonso and Emi, Tade. So Parker is back, nice, So we're getting stronger now. We'll get Tade, after the break maybe, we'll get Afonso, and we have a full team now. Now I have my attack, and Lebo can rest sometimes. Maybe Lebo is a midfielder, remember? So maybe he can go to midfield and let me have Afonso there and trying to sign somebody who can throw the ball because Afonso is tall.
Coach, maybe.
And I can benefit from that now. Boom. And one. Boom. So yeah, but I didn't sign him for that. I signed him when I go to KEF, to Wydad, when I go to Al Ahly. They push them off. Serino doesn't even touch the ball. It's so tight, that there's no space, and it's so physical. So TK can stand that. Afonso can do that. It's a different game there. So they'll come in handy at the right time. I didn't want to talk about this thing of Super Sports, but I will talk because I have to protect my player now. If you look at the footage, what happened. I'm not saying he did not react. I'm not saying that. But look at Clayton. He's the first one to lay his hands on his face. Okay? Then comes Ding Fairman. He lays his hands on his face. I mean, the guy is as small as the lady here. Who should protect him? Who should protect him? He reacts. It's normal. I'm not saying he must punch people or whatever. No. If he punch, give him a red card, no problem. But those who lay their hands on him, give him yellow card. Go to Clayton, give him yellow. Go to what's his name? Dean, give him yellow. And by the way, Dean was on a yellow, so give him, let him off. Take Sirino out. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. But somebody has to protect Sirino. Somebody has to protect Sirino. How can we have technical players like this and we don't protect them? So we want them off. Because everybody puts his hands on his face. And because he reacts, because he's small, what is he going to do? It's like beating a woman. What do you want her to do? She can't do nothing. So the bullies are there to do what they have to do to send him off. He's an emotional player. He's a small guy in the pitch. Everybody's targeting him and he's dribbling and he's doing all this and no one wants to watch the party. So they play strong on him, it's normal. So he has also to take this and understand that, but it's okay. I'd rather have him getting all the yellow cards or whatever, but playing to his full potential than to be bullied. Sirino needs to be protected. And the referees must protect Sirino. The referees, they must never look at why he reacts. Who is the aggressor? Go to those people who are the aggressors. Yes, of course. Intimidation is a tactic also, remember? No? So they want to set him off, but it's okay. I want Dean Fairman to go to Arends and put the hand on the face. I want Clayton to go to Arends and put the hands on the face. Or to Dennis. Okay? Heavyweight to heavyweight. No, that's why boxing protects. Okay? If you're a big boy, go to Dennis. Let's see you're a big boy. And Dennis' hand, how big it is. No? So let's see.
Coach,
I don't promote it. But don't go to soft targets. If you're a top guy, go there. You know what Roy Keane used to do? When they kick Ronaldo and they kick that, and he was not the biggest guy, and he'll leave you alone. He'll sort you out. Once you come 50-50, Roy Keane will sort you out and he'll tell you straight in your face. I thought you were a big boy. You've been kicking the smaller ones on the sides. You're kicking Beckham and all that. Come to me. Next time, come to me on a 50-50. I'll take you on. That's what I want. If you're a big boy, take the big boys. You know, you're heavyweight, heavyweight. Cage fight, go to cage fight. If you're a big guy to fight, make money out of fighting. You know, don't target the soft one, the smaller one. It's a soft target.